Hey,
Fantastic.
and we're back with some Marvel talk. Talking about more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm glad you didn't spoil that for me, by the way.
Because that's all we have on Marvel right now.
Oh no, Jessica Jones. I thought Marvel. I'm glad you didn't spoil it for me.
Was it not entertaining?
It was very
You
entertaining.
got through the second episode then.
Yes. So,
Simmons is back.
He's back. It's kind of a correlation between seasons. Last season, Fitz was all crazied out and screwed up from what he experienced, and now she's all screwed up, and she was trying to help him through his shit. Now he's gonna try to help her through her shit. So it's kind of a parody,
If it's even her.
if it's
even her.
Ooh. Why do you think that?
I don't know.
You read ahead?
No, because it's Marvel.
That's true. I think you read ahead.
I
I did hear this. I did read this. Simmons has some inhuman blood in her. She has some form of inhumanity in her. Because the people who can activate those things, the what's it called? What's the thing called?
Yeah, we're just gonna call it the monolith.
Whatever it's called, yeah. Can only do that with inhuman blood. That's why, what's her name? Sky or Daisy?
Yeah.
It's the only reason she could do it. Why do you think that? What's the name? Just beating the shit out of it.
Didn't
Nothing.
Whatsoever
But as soon as she tapped the damn thing, she got sucked into it.
Or as soon as Daisy walks into the room, the thing goes to mush.
Yeah. So that's.
I'm still fucking Sky. I'm drawing the line.
I like the name Daisy.
I'm drawing my line.
I like the name Daisy.
Sky.
Sky. So that's. She has inhuman. Now, whether she's gonna get a power or not, I don't know. But she does have inhuman blood in her.
Well, she could end up like. Wow. That would have been a beautiful fucking segue had we thought about that 5 minutes ago. Son of a bitch! Now I forgot this cocksucker's name. Flash's little buddy, the Hispanic fucker.
Flash?
Yeah, his little buddy, the Hispanic dude.
Oh, shit.
Cisco,
yeah.
Yeah, there. Like, he doesn't have, like, full-on superpowers,
He
but
has
he can,
a-
like, he's got a little bit of...
He's got something going on.
Yeah, he got a little bit of shit going on. So there's...
He can see a little bit of
Simmons,
future.
Simmons is the Cisco of the Marvel universe. We'll just go with that. Which is nice, because that'll give us a segue every week to play off of from now on. Like, oh,
She's cute. I like her. She's cute.
definitely.
So that's pretty much it. Right now, I don't know. The whole season was about that. Just trying to get her out of that, and he did. Good for him. He's got some cojones on him now.
Dude, I'm liking
He's
this
gutsy.
cocky, arrogant Fitz. I'm
Yeah.
loving it. Absolutely loving it. And what
Good.
Ward has seriously lost his fucking mind.
Oh yeah, that was a nice little.
Seriously.
That was pretty much a commercial for a Jaguar. That the part of the episode where he's driving around the Jaguar and he has a guy on the hood.
He just, like, we all knew he was insane, but wow, this is on a new level. And then his fucking rich ass white kid that he kidnapped, but is his protege, is now going to try to kill May's ex-husband.
Or at least talk to him.
Well, my assumption
Get
is
something
something
out of
trying
him.
to kill him.
Try to, yeah.
Boy, my parents are screwed up. Are you gonna continue that conversation with somebody? Like, seriously? Most of the people who want to take psychology means because they're trying to diagnose their parents. Oh, my parents. No, you're not going to my class. I don't even want to fucking talk to you. You're already
Get outta here.
insane.
Get outta here.
You got issues, motherfucker. Look at you. You're rich and white. You got all kind of problems.
Yeah. Check your privilege, bro.
Seriously. Check your privilege, bro.
PC principal.
Yeah, we watch South Park, too.
Hate it. Okay. Anything else on Marvel?
Oh, they reference the shit out of that shit.
Yeah.
Anyway. Now, I like where it's geared up. I'm glad they tied up the whole Simmons thing quickly. I was worried that was going to be something they were going to beat for the entire season.
Prolong it all season.
Yeah, and that just gets old.
They could have got a lot of episodes out of that.
They probably could have.
They could have.
Like 2 or 3 attempts to go get her with
And
one
they're
successful.
postponing the Inhumans movie. They're pushing it back like 2 years at least.
Okay. I don't think that really hurts the storyline whatsoever at all because they already got, like, dude, the budget for Avengers, the next 2 Avengers films, combined $1 billion.
I can believe that. It's
That's
gonna
insane.
gross at least 4 or 5. Better at least.
Yeah, but you got to think of who's going to be in the 4th Avengers movie. Like literally, look at the top billed cast. That's everybody from the Marvel universe. That's the Guardians, the Avengers, Ant-Man, anyone else hanging around, Black Panther. Like that's literally the whole 9 yards. Half of that movie's budget is going to be in casting.
Okay. Yeah. Probably. I thought a portion of them get percentage based, don't they? Or they have to forego that when it's the mega movie. I wonder if that's in the contract.
I have no idea, but you know, but guarantee you that even though Robert Downey Jr. was only signed up for a total of 5 pictures, he's going to be back for that.
He better be.
They're not going to let that slide.
Why wouldn't you do that? I mean, you're making money.
And he actually does believe in the character, and he actually has gone back and read the books. He knows it. Like actually, just about everyone they've cast, even Tom Hiddleston, went back and read everything on Loki.
I got something to tell you. You might like, or you're gonna love it. They are making a Watchmen HBO television show
Series.
Fucking
dance.
I read that like 2 weeks ago. I thought about it. I did not. I forgot to put it on my list. They're making. That's DC, right? Yeah, that's
DC, Dreamwave, Dark Horse.
But they are thinking about. It's in the works. And the guy who's gonna who's the director? Big name director.
Frank?
I think it's Frank.
Let Frank do
Frank
it.
Snyder?
No, Frank Miller.
No, Frank Miller's too old. I think it was like Zack Snyder or something like that.
Zach?
I think so.
Nice.
That's what I think. If you want, I'll look it up just to be safe, but I'm 90% certain it's Zack Snyder.
We seriously only spent 7 minutes on fucking Marvel.
Oh, we got Jessica Jones still talking about.
I feel like we've done.
I just wanted to let you know about that. I heard about that a couple weeks ago. I wanted to tell you, but I don't know why. It slipped my mind somewhere along. But once you said something that triggered it in my mind. I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to tell him about that. Yeah, that's in the works. I saw it on Facebook.
That's how this works.
Yeah.
He says something, it pops in my head. I say something, it pops in his head.
Okay, so you want to hear about Jessica Jones? How much do you know about Jessica Jones?
Not very little. Very little.
Okay.
I have not had time to read in depth on the character as much as I'd like to.
Jessica Jones, for all you don't know, is coming as a Netflix show. It's going to tie in with Daredevil eventually. You're going to have an Iron Fist and Luke Cage. It's all going to tie in together, and eventually going to come the Defenders. Jessica Jones, she's called Jessica Jones now, and that's what you're going to see. I don't know if she's born with powers or she gets them somehow, but she has powers. She has super strength. She's supposed to be able to fly. Apparently, she's not going to be able to fly in the show because they don't want to overpower her. But she has super duper strength. And she's like a superhero at one point named Jewel. And she comes to us a guy called the Purple Man. And he gives off a pheromone that lets him control like people. Okay? It's a very dark comic, and here's why. Like basically he controls her and he like gets infatuated with her. And he ends up spending like 8 months just molesting and sexually assaulting and raping her. And she remembers all this, but she can't do anything to stop it. Because the guy's controlling her. So like, I guess he gets bored and leaves one day, and then she comes out of it, and she has all these memories of bad things happening. And so she's like a really torn up person. Like she's an alcoholic. All these things, all this stuff happens to her. All that stuff happened to her. She remembers it all. She's a very cold individual. I don't know how to explain it, but a very cold individual. I don't know how to explain it. But that's the character we're getting, and we're gonna get the story about how she gets back into being. Apparently, the series about her looking for, finding, and killing the Purple Man. That's what her goal is. But I guess we'll see how's the whole research going
Not very helpful.
there. Don't look at the Defenders. Look at Jessica Jones.
Oh shit! The Defenders. She was enlisted.
Maybe it's in.
However, seriously, this is the Defenders I want to freaking watch right now. Would be
the miniseries.
Here, this would be awesome. Wolverine, Darkhawk, Spider-Woman, Spider-Man, Hulk, and Ghost Rider. Holy shit, would that be entertaining?
Yeah, but you'll never get that because there's too many crossovers from.
Yeah, but
the X-Men.
That would be so much fun.
Jessica Jones.
The Pulse.
Yeah. You ever watch the TV show Alias? It's actually kind of based on her.
No.
Because she has a corporation called Alias Investigations. Yeah. Alias Investigations. See, that's her as Jewel right there, the purple-haired one.
Mm-hmm.
And as she's Jewel, like fighting crime, she comes across this the purple man, she calls her. Which actually, if you ever watch Doctor Who, one of the Doctor Who's is going to be the purple man.
Which one?
If you've seen Harry Potter, I could point him out to you. Hold on, I'll look it up.
Her husband is Luke Cage.
Yeah, she ends up marrying Luke Cage. Like there's one. This is how like detached from emotions and feelings that she is.
Jewel, Nitrous, and Power Woman.
Yeah. Hold on. Jessica Jones.
It is actually set in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah. Is
nice.
It's like right near Hell's Kitchen. If you actually watch the trailer, David Tennant, is that his name?
Yeah. He was the last Doctor or 2 Doctors ago. I do keep up on some of that.
I need to get around to watching that.
Which bears no relation to
him.
the...
Yeah, him.
Right? Yeah, David Tennant. That was
yeah,
like,
he's playing the Purple Man.
That was like 2 or 3 Doctors ago.
Well, he's also in Harry Potter too.
It was like 3 Doctors.
One of the Harry Potter movies.
This is funny. Jessica Jones debuted in the Marvel Max imprint series Alias, which bears no relation to the television series of the same name.
No, that's not true.
I'm just saying.
I'm just telling you that's what was said in an interview. It's the Alias was based off the issue of Alias like Investigation. That's what it's based on, not off the character, just off the Alias.
Which is good because had we used Jessica, it would have been off continuity and bad storytelling. So there it is.
But
because they
just used the name Alias Investigation.
Yeah, but they didn't use her name, so yeah, that's why it's not officially a thing.
Was in that? Jennifer Garner was in that? Alias?
So Jennifer Garner was
well, Jessica Alba was Dark Angel. Yeah, Dark Angel.
No, Jennifer Garner, that was
Alias, wasn't it?
No, she was
Electra.
She was Electra. She was Electra. Alright, doesn't matter. Anyhow.
Dark Angel. Making sure that's Jessica Alba.
That's gonna bug the shit out of
Open series, yeah. Jessica Alba, okay. And Alias.
What up?
Jennifer Gardner, I told you.
What was it?
Yeah. Alias, Jennifer Gardner.
No, it's Jennifer. Is it Garner or
Garner? It's Garner. Her name is Jennifer Garner.
She sucked as Electra. It was very annoying. I hated it.
Electra wasn't a good character to start with anyway. But anyway, so
Ben Affleck was a better Daredevil than she was in Electra.
I'll give you that. I thought she was better in Daredevil, but the Electra movie was stupid.
Oh, so...
But anyway, so that's Jessica Jones. She's gonna have a TV show. She has a show coming up, and that's just another Daredevil show. Yeah, I'm just saying.
I finally got caught up on Spartacus, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
And oh wait, I was already kind of caught up on Game of Thrones. I was about halfway there.
Yeah. So yeah, you just need to get caught up on.
I'll get there. I need to watch Supergirl before Supergirl premieres so we can ruin it for everybody next week.
Yeah, we're gonna ruin it for you.
We're gonna totally ruin it for you. We're gonna totally fuck you on Supergirl.
I just know when you watch Daredevil, you'll be as geeked and fanboy because it's a dark comic. It's a really dark.
I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will.
I gotta get there. Jessica Jones, she drops the F-bomb a lot, but apparently they're changing that a little bit.
I don't think they should. I think it fits.
I understand that you don't think they should change the comic, but not everyone's gonna want to watch it if it's like that. You're losing a large demographic. That's why we like Arrow and Flash because of the action and shit and the story, but you have to have the drama in there because certain people want to see the drama too.
Well, I had to turn off Mallrats on Comedy Central the other day because it just wasn't right. I had to put it in. I couldn't watch it. I couldn't super edit it.
Gotcha. Anything else on Marvel? Kind of a quick Marvel conversation.
No, I think we're clean on that.
This is also another thing. Apparently, they're bringing a live action show similar to what they're doing with like Daredevil and Jessica Jones and like the Defenders. Live action Star Wars show should be coming to Marvel or to Netflix.
What?
I hope so.
Come on, that was like 4 or 5 years ago they started talking about that shit.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was owned by George Lucas. It wasn't owned by Disney, who has all the money and cachet to do whatever the fuck they want.
Okay,
George Lucas makes a lot, but he gave $1 million to charity last year, didn't he?
Who?
George Lucas.
Probably.
He got like $5 million from his deal. He got a lot of money. I don't know how much. He got millions, billions,
shitload
billions,
of money by selling the process.
Billions just by, and he still has
Final say. ILM.
What?
He still has ILM.
Yeah.
And Skywalker Sound.
And he also has was it THX?
Yeah.
Yeah, he still owns that.
Yeah, so
they just bought like the movie rights.
He
still has final say in a lot of their stories.
Well, that was part of him selling it.
Yeah. But they
which after he fucked up episode 1, I don't even know why anyone would talk to him with episodes.
Oh, hold on. Well, as much as you might not like episode 1, it is one of the highest grossing movies of all time.
Yeah, but his vision of a complete CGI Star Wars universe was bullshit. That's not the way it should be.
You can't. Well, okay. I'm okay with that because now
a complete CGI Star Wars universe.
Just you see one, you see the other. You see how CGI could have was, and how much it ruined Star Wars. How much it could have ruined Star Wars. It didn't ruin it because you still have the little fans, but the rustic look of future, kind of like Firefly, the rustic space cowboy futuristic thing.
Bring it back, fuckers! Bring it back.
It is. I'd like the. I don't mind a little bit of CGI. There's too much. It was too much. I'm not gonna argue that. There was too much CGI going on. But you can't build every robot if they need it for the first episode.
I'm fine with that. Jar Jar Binks.
You can't build every Gungan. You can't build. It's just cheaper to do CGI.
I know. Fucking son of a bitch on his ass.
I know. I'm agreeing with you.
No Gungans in episode 7. Don't.
So it's
just fucking.
Just start out with them exterminating Gungans.
No Gungans. If they do, have the Wookiees kill them all.
Did you get that video I sent you on Facebook?
Which one? You like literally you send me shit and then sometimes it just doesn't come.
Star Wars. The Star Wars one. It was explaining the Empire, how it built up and how it collapsed.
No, because remember I asked you what you sent me and you're like, oh,
no, this was I literally posted this on your wall.
On my wall?
Yeah, check it. I literally posted this on your wall. Just look it up. I mean,
do you know how infrequently I actually look at my wall? I don't have to.
I'm just telling you. That's where I sent it.
Yeah. Transformers.
No.
Yeah. Thrilled to death over that.
That way you blame the lightsaber.
Yeah, I wish I was fair on that. Oh yeah, Ryan Reynolds steals the Deadpool uniform. That's right.
No, right there.
That one. How powerful was the
like how they built the Empire, how it became what it was. I mean, don't watch it
now. No, because I was about to say, because it actually looks like a Nazi propaganda film.
It pretty much is. That's what the writing of the movie, how they wanted the Empire to be portrayed
was the Nazi
yes,
Empire.
Very much so.
Yeah, well, with the guys running around in white costumes, that pretty much did it with, the whole Hitler saying the Aryan race, the blonde race, the blue-eyed race is the true race, and he's sitting there with brown eyes and brown hair wearing a black suit. Yeah, we totally got that.
But just if you get a chance, watch it. It goes into detail. Things that I've told you before that you were like, skeptical on, like the history of the Empire and how it came to be. They basically, like after the events of the first 3 movies, they basically like enslaved the whole galaxy. Like they had people join the military through fear. It explains it very well. Like remember.
Well, yeah, because that was everyone's argument between episode 3 and episode 4 was the fact that, well, wait a minute, if they're clone troopers, why are they stormtroopers now? I was like, well, you're fucking running out of clone troopers. You need to like enlist because if you look at the bridge of the Super Star Destroyer that's overseeing the Death Star, there's not a bunch of fucking clone troopers running around.
If there were clone troopers, they would all look exactly alike.
There are a bunch of enlisted officers running around on the bridge.
Or forced enlisted. That's what they get into in that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still setting it up that, okay, this is how we started, but this isn't how it's going to go.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. That was enough of an explanation for me.
You never watched a Clone Wars cartoon, right? Not much of it.
As much as I could.
Okay.
I got to the point where Anakin had the bad prophecy to where, whatever, he went through one of his trials and it put like pretty much the fucking digital crossword on his back and showed him becoming Vader in a way.
Okay. Okay. The clone troopers are made similar to how military is done today. You don't have large groups of military all moving at once. You have squads here and there, right? Like six to 8
What are
man
you
squads.
trying to get at?
That's how the clones are made, and they're really good troopers. The way that the droids are made is they're made in sheer vast numbers, so they can overwhelm you. Would you agree with that?
Did I argue anything you said thus far?
I was just explaining to our viewers. That's the way they are made. Whenever the Empire took over, they realized they can't do the squad battles because they're not in the squad battles. The squad fighting doesn't instill fear. A lot of people feared the droids because you have this vast number coming at you and you don't know what to do with it. So the way that they switched their military style was they had millions of ships, almost trillions of soldiers, billions, trillions of soldiers throughout the entire galaxy, and their goal in fighting you was sheer numbers. Like TIE fighters and all those things. It explains it really in a minute. They all their stuff is made cheaply. Like TIE fighters, like what is the upside to the X-wing over the TIE fighter?
Maneuverability.
And
Speed.
Let's say you're talking about TIE fighter or X-wing.
Talk about the X-wing.
Okay. And they can go in hyperspeed.
The X-wing can.
Yeah, the X-wing can. TIE fighter can't. TIE fighters
because they were short-range fighters.
Yes, and they can't jump to heights. They're only in close range, and they're made as small as possible, so they're hard to hit. Making them smaller also means making them cheaper. If you don't have to build as much, X-wings are much more bulkier.
A lot more expensive.
Yes,
yeah.
That was the point. They wanted to make the biggest army they could, biggest navy, and just scare the hell out of people. Okay, and if you ever notice, how come there's no one in the Imperial Army that is not human? After the Empire took over, they pretty much think of like Holocaust, like with the Jews, just enslaved everyone. Just enslaved everyone who was not human. And that's why
you were drafted into the Imperial Army.
Yeah, and everyone who was not human. That's why if you look at it, only the rebels are the ones with different creatures other than humans. You have like the Twi'leks with things, the things that come back that are like long. Yeah, and like. Anyone who's not human is based in the rebel army because they're rebelling against this oppressive force.
Except for the bounty hunter.
Some of them are still human though, but some aren't. You're right, some aren't. And Darth Vader doesn't really care about that because he's fought alongside Jedi of different races before. Hell, Spentis was Ahsoka, and I don't know Rebels. Ahsoka's back. I don't know if I told you that.
Yeah, she's got a 24-inch and a 32-inch lightsaber.
Yeah, it's awesome. But okay, I just wanted to watch the video. It's very informative. Kind of okay.
I found one site that makes a style lightsaber you want.
The curved one.
Yes, but you haven't 4 color options.
Ooh, how much are they? Too much.
The starting price is $294. That's without electronics.
What color are the lightsabers? Is the question.
What color do you want?
I want the blue handled one with the orange, and I want the black handled one with the purple.
Ooh, that can be done. And that'll be close to, let's see, last build I did, you want a 24 and a 32?
Yeah. I don't want super long lightsabers. I want a short one. I want to get in close.
I think I built a 24 the other day on that one, and it was $364.
He send me a link to this site. Send me a link to this site.
Okay.
Just made a Facebook message.
All right, top 10.
Top 10.
Second top 10.
You want to talk about Sleepy Hollow or not? Wait till next week.
I didn't watch it.
Because you didn't watch it? Wait
I didn't watch it.
Okay, we're up to our top 10. Top 10 movies with the word star in the title. Ready?
Boom.
Jump into it.